turned into like an episode of Mr. Bean.
Oh,
like
I pull out my Mr. Bean?
I'm Mr. Bean.
You're Mr. Bean on this?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Chapstick. So speaking of chapstick,
you feeling chapsed?
And the places that sell chapstick, like 7-Eleven,
Quickie Marts, yeah.
which I just went to.
Oh, is that what that was? Oh,
so
you bought that just now?
Yeah. No, I bought the drink.
I could tell it's yours because it has no wrapper on it.
Those come off quick. So I go up to buy this drink, and it turned into like an episode of Mr. Bean.
Oh.
Like I pull out my
Mr. Bean?
I'm Mr. Bean.
You're Mr. Bean on this?
Yeah.
Did you like drop the wallet?
Everything you can think of.
I feel like you drop the wallet and they're like, oh, and then you go like this, and then you lean down to pick it up, and then you hit your head on the counter. Oh, in no words. Just Mr. Bean in it.
It was very light words. I was trying to be very nice.
Kind of like this.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Yeah, because that's what he does, right?
Yeah.
Like,
does he? He doesn't speak?
He doesn't talk. He's just like...
He's fucking idiot.
He just mumbles weird.
So fucking weird.
It's pretty funny, though. Have you...
So I pull out my wallet, and then I'm like, she's like, $3.50 or something. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, I think I have that. So I... kind of like joking.
Digging for change.
So I pull up my $3, and I'm like, "How much?"
Your $3?
My $3.
Oh.
And then I'm like, "How much change again?" She's like, "Whatever." I'm looking. I'm counting it up.
She said, "Whatever."
She said what the price was. Like again, she reminded me of the cents.
Was it like 29 cents?
Yeah, something like that. And I had like, so I had 20. Number. So I'm like, oh, and I pull out the thing, and it was 1 penny or about 2 pennies off. And I didn't want to do the whole thing of like
2 pennies short.
Because sometimes they're cool with it, but I didn't want to have to do that.
They better be cool with it.
I know, but I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it.
So you didn't do it? You pull out the card?
Then I go for my card. As I pull out my card, I
drop out flying.
No, I drop out my Costco card, my credit card, everything just scatters to the floor.
Were there people behind you?
No.
Oh, you're lucky on that.
And then I put my phone down too, and I realize it's open, and like your text message, like strange. I'm like, ugh.
Lube up tonight, bro.
Like picking up my shit, and then I'm holding everything awkwardly because it's like too much shit in my hand. I have my phone, and I don't know. Everything just kept going wrong. Finally, I paid and got out of there. But it was just like an episode of Mr. Bean. God, Dr. Bean.
Dr. Bean. I just tried taking these off to listen to your story in real life. Don't ever do that again.
No.
Yeah, Dr. Bean. He's got some good movies, actually, like where he's the spy.
I think I watched it with you when I was a kid in like, what's that, San Juan Theater. We watched something Get Short or something. Not Naked Gun, but the sequel one. Spy.
Do
you remember Naked Gun series with that guy, Leslie Nielsen? But then he did like a follow-up series that was spy related and funny.
Really?
Mm-hmm. There's something called like I don't know. Get Smart is Get Smart is something else.
That was a maneuver right there. Is that why you wanted to zoom in on the cameras tonight?
No one knows what I'm talking
about. So you're
free
free to
adjust. So was that the story, the eBay story that you wanted to share?
It wasn't a good story. I thought it was, and then I was like, "This is not really way too." We had a malfunction.
That was like 20-minute malfunction.
20-minute malfunction. I had to do that, and then this had kicked up. So now I'm already at the sleepy portion of our.
Now at the sleepy?
Yeah.
We got to talk about fun, exciting things.
I'm ready for a nap.
No. You can't do it. Drink that Celsius. I saw Bobby Lee, speaking of Bobby Lee, was drinking Celsius.
Mm-hmm. You watch his podcast often?
Yeah.
He's a good guy. We should get him on.
Yeah, Bobby.
Bobby Lee.
He would never.
You can stand here right next. You can just stand right here up against the wall.
Yeah.
We'll give you a little mic
against the wall.
Yeah, he's probably like that tall. You just sit him right here.
And he wouldn't like it because he like doesn't do. He's trying not to do drugs and stuff.
Oh yeah, we're a little too.
So
we don't do drugs.
Yeah. Yeah. We gotta tell him it's fake, but
it's a bit
because it's all fake. But he says. Oh, so he was started.
Where's my water?
He had to go to rehab for guess what? Not like cocaine, not for weed, and he was taking like 1,000 like
Milligrams.
Just
sleepy all day?
No, just going insane, playing video games. He like straight up plays video games, like
Yeah, I know.
like a gamer. But he plays on console, so
Oh, he does. Ew.
nah.
Plays consoles.
People that don't want to deal with computers, which are a lot of people.
Really? It's just
But you're 100% right. If you're playing shooters with those old guys, I don't know how you do it. But other games, like he plays.
I wonder if you could
a
hook up.
farming
Could
simulator.
you hook up a mouse and keyboard to a console?
Yeah, there's ways.
Wow, that'd be cool.
Wait,
actually. So basically, the console is just a gaming box.
They have one where it's a handle, a gaming handle keyboard. So you're like this, and then you set it down and you type, and then you like go back on. And you're
I
like,
don't want this.
Is that weird?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't. Who needs that?
And then you just turn it down.
Yeah, no way.
Fuck you, bitch. Okay.
I want the kind where I'm hooked up,
Yeah. Plug me in.
plugged in on those things that we've talked about, the treadmill
The
things,
treadmill ones with the
Right.
rope.
Yep.
Or the
hooked in, and you got like a gun.
gun.
And the gun tracks where you are, so it tracks in your game where your gun is.
IR tracking. Oh, the gun.
Yeah. It knows exactly like where your gun is in the game, right? Mm-hmm. So then you're just in real. You're like basically.
And then
you're plugged in.
Are you going further where you have the sensor suits? So when you feel pressure in real game, you touch up against a bush?
Have you seen that movie?
Which one?
Gamer.
No.
Yeah, it's about that. It's about going into this, like all these people, they play on this game, but they're all hooked up in virtual reality to be in the game, and they have like these avatars. So there's like 2 levels. It's like the real world, and then you're hooked up, and then you're playing in a game.
2 levels.
VR.
Two levels.
Yeah, but the whole game takes place in the VR world.
Oh, do you ever see the
You
trolls?
You come out and you'll see like
Are they like fat gamers?
Yeah. So it's like a fat guy like just like "Ugh," and in the game he's like a hot chick type of thing. But then like here's what's crazy is if you get killed in the VR world, it affects you in real life.
Like, is this like what type of like scenario is this? Are these people hooked up to something they don't want to be on?
No,
or is that people
It's
like it?
I can't remember. I haven't seen it in
Yeah,
a
what
while.
the fuck?
but
I don't
look it up.
understand.
You'll trip out.
Why would someone
You'll trip out. You'll like it.
It's like gamer with a 4, right? Gamer with like a 4 with an A. No,
It's called Gamer.
I've seen it scrolling. I'm like, that looks
You'd like it.
trash.
You'd like it for sure.
I'll-
Then there's
I'll
that
do
other
it.
one, the Spielberg one.
Oh yeah,
Which one was that
Ready
called?
Player One.
Ready
Player One.
Yeah, that was a good one too. It's similar.
I didn't like that one.
That was a similar vibe.
I didn't like. I liked it in general. I didn't like the mechanics, like the actual. Some scenes just really take me
It
out.
was a one-off. I saw it once.
Definitely, yeah.
Never
I
seen
saw
it again since then.
Twice.
That's more than me. I've seen it once.
Second time wasn't enjoyable.
No, okay. So maybe that's
You
why.
start
I'm still kind of in the like.
Yeah, Twilight stage.
Yeah, I'm in the honeymoon.
Honeymoon stage, not Twilight. What is Twilight stage?
That'd be the end stage. You're in the twilight stage.
Yeah, I'm in the deep depression.
You're like-
midlife crisis.
That's a good movie, Twilight. Just kidding. I've never seen it.
You've seen it.
I might have.
You've seen it.
I think I saw the first one
Yeah,
a lot, like when it first came out in theaters.
but
Bought a black jacket so I could be like him. You know. That was it.
that's
like-
all. The black jacket.
I think I watched it. And I'm like, I want to be a vampire, so I bought a black jacket.
Little lipstick eyeliner.
And then go that crazy. I don't think he had that. He was just pasty.
Sandman.
But
The Netflix show has
Won't watch it.
a pasty main
yeah,
guy.
I don't care.
Looks just like
I
him.
think I'm going to be a vampire for Halloween.
You would like Sandman.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I will not.
You would.
We've talked about this, dude. The
did?
aspect ratio is fucked. I'm not watching that.
Oh yeah, God, that's not interesting.
Unless I redid it all, which I could
It's
do.
fine.
I could download it and then stretch it quality wise and then watch it that way.
It's fine. Not person cares.
I'm not gonna.
What?
I'm not gonna say it. It's really-
Oh shit! No, no wheezing.
Oh, you already did.
It hits like a where does
Can't do it.
how does air blowing in a like what is wheezing in me?
we're not
What-
rehashing.
but no, I'm asking though.
Oh.
What is mechanically? What is a wheeze?
You're closing off the vocal cords.
God,
and a little bit of air is sneaking through the vocal cords.
So I'm fucking choking.
You've got a effed up vocal cord. Your vocal cords do not close smoothly.
Jesus
they close,
Christ.
and there's a little bit of a gap.
Okay, stop.
You got a gap.
You're making me. Yeah, I have holes in my body now. Gaps.
Yeah. You got a gap.
Bodies don't need gaps. Everything needs to be tight.
Did you squeak as a kid? Did you squeal as a kid when you laughed?
Squealed like a little
as a
piggy.
kid when you laughed?
No, when I got slapped.
No, but like as you were a kid, were you wheezing?
No, I don't think it happened.
Yeah,
maybe
degenerative. It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
Is it chronic?
Yeah,
Is it terminal?
So that means it's not terminal, but it does mean your vocal cords are agape for some reason.
I could be eating. Gaped. I could be eating a hot dog and swallow that thing and it chokes.
I've always feared inhaling a hot dog, and then it goes down the lung pipe, not the food pipe.
Yeah, who the fuck?
And then you get a hot dog. Does the hot dog just stay in your lung?
I think it consume it eventually.
The lungs consume it.
Mm-hmm.
Does that really happen? I don't think so. I think you
fucking die. I don't know.
You might have to go get that hot dog removed.
Death by sausage.
Ew, how do they even? I don't want to do that.
I think they'd hold you upside down to shake
you out.
Yeah,
makes sense.
What? Yeah, they you just open mouth and it goes into the doctor's mouth. He's like,
and he's like, yeah, it's like. Then you're sitting there, Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean is the one operating on you.
Yeah. So Mr. Bean is okay. Here's what it is. You're Mr. Bean. You're pretending to be a doctor, and somehow you get moved into an emergency situation, and they're working on this guy, and so you're like,
doctor, what do you do?
He starts shaking. So he starts for some reason. Here's what it is. Here's the Mr. Bean episode. He's at a hospital. He's like, looking around, and he finds.
That's perfect.
Perfect. And he finds a white coat. And he puts it on.
Nice.
And he starts he starts dancing in it, like, look at me, I'm pretty, like that. And someone's like, doctor, and grabs him. He's like, and he goes into.
They put the mask on him before he can talk. Like everything's.
Pull his hands up and they put gloves on, and then they bring him into the room, and there's a guy choking, and he's like, So he's like, and then it shoots across.
Oh wait, what are you talking?
Yeah, he hits his chest.
Oh, hit his chest.
And then the hot dog flies out.
I thought we were doing the shaking.
No, I like to hit the chest. And then the hot dog airborne, and then it lands into the.
And like a nurse.
Another doctor walks in. Somebody. He's like, ooh,
excuse me.
Excuse me. Who are you? I'm the attendant. Oh man!
And then Mr. Bean has to then help him, and he's like, no. He doesn't want his help. Oh my god!
Literally, we just wrote an entire scene. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Situational comedy.
So good. We could write an entire episode of a show, and you could substitute. It doesn't need to be a Charlie. It could be a Charlie Day type of character. Could be a Charlie Day character.
Literally,
you could move it around. You could shape it towards the actor.
When you were gonna come up with someone new, in my head, I was literally saying the words Charlie.
Yeah, I know.
And you said it. It was weird.
I know. We almost said it at the same time, actually. You were like, and I'm like, Charlie Day.
Charlie bit my finger.
So,
Mum.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you come up with the show. And we just spit. And then some nerdy kid who's like, writing it all down. Or you record it. Record this and you play it back, and then you could write it all down.
Imagine
if scene down.
Listen, imagine if nerdy kid wasn't on the ball when you did something really funny, and you're like, "Oh, that was so good, Bill. What did it look like?" And you read, and you're like, "Dude, were you even?" He's like, "Okay, I'm sorry, sir."
No.
What?
You're trying to write a show within a show.
Yeah. Then you start recording the writing of the show.
Oh no, it's too bad. It's too deep, dude. That's too deep. Too many levels.
And it's Mr. Bean, right?
Oh god. Mr. Bean's the guy who screwed it up.
Yeah, you keep seeing someone writing on the chalkboard, writing down the notes, but he's never facing the camera.
And then you look and it's not even real words. You just scribbled
Charlie language.
Oh god. Anyways.
Oh, very funny.
What time is it?
Stop. Jeez, you look like
Stop,
you're camping. No.
Stop, brother.
We're not doing Hulk Hogan.
We can do it, Hulk Hogan, boys.
I keep lifting this up and then just not doing anything and putting it back.
And yeah. You're like,
Wait, what flavor of it you got?
you're like.
Did you finally get your Celsius?
I did 2 boxes.
How? Tell me the story.
I went to Costco and bought it.
They got it back.
Yes, of
It was
course.
uneventful.
Zero.
Walked right in. Did you chit chat with the lady? You're like, oh, you finally got Celsius.
Where's your card? And I'm like, yeah, I got my card, but why does it matter? I can't buy anything without it. So it's like, why do you even ask if I have my card?
Because every time I go to Costco, which is like 2, but the lady barely checks it. I'm like holding it, like, oh, do you need to see?
Sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
And I'm used to just walking in. I'm saying the last time I went though, the lady was like, oh yeah, and doesn't ask everyone. Like she racially profiled me.
It wasn't racial.
No, it was just like
It was sexual.
It was like I was probably dressed like this in a tee.
This hot guy
Who's
coming
this
up.
40-year-old, almost 40-year-old guy in a tee?
How old was this thing? This creature?
This creature?
Yeah, I'm picturing an old fat lady.
60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She called you old? That wouldn't make sense then.
She didn't call me old.
You said, who's this old 40-year-old guy?
No, I'm saying I got profiled.
Oh.
Who's the 40-year-old in a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one they look out for.
T-shirt
We got a 40-year-old with a t-shirt.
T-shirt doesn't look appropriate.
What color is this t-shirt? White.
White, but it's got a stain on it.
What kind of shoes? It's normal black shoes.
T-shirt, tennis shirts.
Did you say normal black shoes? I'll send an agent over.
So
They have some gnarly security. I saw a guy got taken down.
what?
Just kidding.
No, I've never seen anybody get taken out.
would love that.
They're so on. They've got the. I bet they got facial recognition. Come in. We know who. Like if you steal some shit, and you're a member, they'll know everything about you. Because they got cameras.
See, but there's a little trick. What you do is you can reach inside of the big old stands, right? So you're looking for something. Those peanuts look good.
Yeah.
Let me see the bottle. You reach
Are
in.
you talking about reaching in and eating like the peanuts like there while you're there?
That's an advanced.
You're opening the
con.
peanuts, putting them in the stand, and then
Open the peanut. Well, I mean, they say I thought samples were kind of like a normal thing there, but I used to make my own samples.
Yeah.
But no, you just reach in and then you can't see. Nobody can see what you're doing inside. So if you then have like 2 in your hand, and you're like,
what?
Oh, 2 jars of whatever. You
Why
pick
would you?
it up.
Yeah.
And then you.
What are you?
I'm thinking we're at an Amazon Prime store.
What are you talking about?
I'm thinking we're at an Amazon Prime store.
We're at Costco. We're talking Costco.
Got my mixed ups here.
Yeah. You were talking. Oh, you were thinking Amazon
because then they can't see how much you hold, and then you pick up and you pretend like only one.
Just got one jar here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because they can't tell. If
I don't know.
You reach in, and it looks like one, and you're holding
They
2
got multiple
craftily.
cameras.
Like big claw man hands.
Yeah, they've got multi-cams.
That's why
every
it was
angle.
strange that you said there's no sensors. I feel like there are sensors.
There's not. There's not.
Those are smart.
And I'll tell you how.
Buckets.
I'll tell you how I know. So here's the thing. When I first went for my first time, the ladies there. How does this work? I have no idea how this works.
We've rehashed this.
We hashed it, and she says, "Oh, you get the QR code." It wasn't working. She's like, "Yeah, pull up your app and go to the Amazon Fresh whatever and get the QR code, and you scan that." At the front, because there's these like gates that open up.
Fresh QR code. Oh, for your membership.
Have you been? Yeah. Have you
For
been
your
there
membership.
before? Have you ever been there?
No.
Okay. Listen.
So membership.
When you walk in,
Yeah.
you stop at the scanner thing.
Got it.
Scan it, and then the thing opens, and then you go in. Oh. So mine wasn't working, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I'll open it for you, and then just when you come out, you can come through and pay, because either you don't pay, because
Why didn't you just say fix? I want to fix it and use the app.
I said the app wasn't working. So she's like, okay, just do this, get everything, and then come pay. I'm like, okay. So I go in, and then I pick up something, my first thing, I put it in the bag. Okay. And then as I'm doing that, I'm still trying to figure out the app thing, and I'm saying, oh, wait, maybe if I update it, it'll work. So I updated the app, and then I go back out, and I was like, hey, I think it actually works. So I had to update it, and I got the QR code. She's like, oh, okay, come back around. So I still have the food in the basket.
Got it.
Go back in, scan, come through, get all my shit.
Okay.
The first item I got before I scanned in was not charged.
Because you were on a different account at that moment.
Yeah, I was on a pickup account, just like pick it up.
And then you
But-
switch
but
people.
There's
Like different humans walked in there.
yeah, there's no scanner because I also picked up something and then put it back.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
I picked something up
Your story doesn't prove anything.
and I was gonna buy it and then I put it back and I didn't buy it. I didn't get charged for that.
Yeah. Because it knows the smart sensor knew that, customer picked up, customer put back.
What if I put back a cheaper jar of something else? Don't worry about that.
Because it's not the same ounces.
Yeah, you got the
They
exact
know
same
to the
ounces.
minuscule
No, they don't
detail.
know shit. They don't know shit.
They know everything.
I'm out.
You're out of Celsius?
Yeah, I'm out of Celsius.
Gotta go back to Costco.
No, I'm not out of Celsius. I got 2 boxes upstairs. I'm just saying, I've polished this beverage off tonight.
What flavor do you think this is?
Oh, gross, dude.
It's green.
Candy apple.
It's like paradise flavor. That's all they
Ew.
say. They don't tell you what
Paradise?
it is. It's not like mixed strawberry and kiwi. It's like paradise.
It
You're
tastes like cactus.
paradise. Yeah, I don't know. Like paradise. Like beach.
Yo, salt
Sand.
water.
Sand, salt water.
You know what's
fat guy
weird?
sweat.
You know, have you heard this? Anything you look at and imagine
It's
what it tastes like, and you automatically know. Or
Okay,
how what
I'm
it feel-
looking-
what
I'm
it-
looking
what-
at you.
What it feels like.
I'm looking at you.
You like.
Are you talking about taste or feel? Because that's way different.
Feel. So
Feel?
look at this.
Yeah, I can.
You know
instantly-
what it feels like if you were to lick that. Mm-hmm. This
Where?
glass.
Oh, are you talking? God, are you talking about
You'll know what it feels
when you
like.
lick it?
Yeah, you'll know.
You know the feeling.
I'm
That's
saying
what
no.
you're saying?
I'm saying just looking at it.
Yes.
You automatically know
The feel.
feeling of it if you were to lick
On
it.
your tongue?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one thing your brain can do that with your tongue. It's weird. Like this. Looking at this, you already know what this what this feels like if you were to lick it.
I mean, I don't know.
You don't know?
Because of all the ash and stuff now. I'm thinking,
Everything.
Yeah, dude.
The whole
I
thing.
don't, I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Like lick that bottle.
Okay, well, no, I want this bottle one day.
Yeah. So just lick the
I don't
bottle.
want to give it germs.
Lick
So
your
what if
can. Lick your can.
Okay.
Hold on. Look at it first, and now imagine what the feeling of it is to lick it, and then lick it. You see what I'm saying? You automatically know.
No, because this can has a slight texture feel. It has this weird. Okay, but when I licked it, I didn't get the texture because the texture doesn't hit all the way to the lips. When I licked it, it was smooth. But that's only because my brain. You don't get it?
I don't get it at all.
I'm
I'm stuck.
Okay, but when I lick the texture, is exactly what I picture.
See, or whatever it is. But like, if you were to look at this wallpaper,
Yeah.
I mean these bricks.
That's a fake though, because I think brick. Oh, it's gonna taste like a brick.
But you know what a brick. You know what a brick tastes like.
Yeah, I could taste it.
You know what this would taste like.
I can taste a brick. Because
Totally.
I grew up with bricks.
You could taste. What the fuck was that? Was that me?
Fuck. 911 emergency. We are being invaded.
Oh God, guys, hold on.
Trump got reelected.
Breaking news.
The results are in. What's that? Come on, Zach. Downtime.
Yes.
You are now thrown off in the dark mood.
Here's why. Here's
Dark
why.
mood.
Here's why. I've got an Airbnb guest.
Stop. We're doing a podcast.
I got an Airbnb guest, and they just texted me.
That could be interesting.
They just sent me a message. I have
Okay.
to like figure out what it is.
No, you could say,
Oh, we're here. We can't get in.
oh, that type of thing. I thought you were talking about a prospect. It's a prospective person.
Jesus, dude.
Just edit
Okay,
this
we
part
have
out.
arrived. We've edited.
Okay.
Okay, we have arrived,
Yeah.
and everything looks great. Thanks again.
Oh my God.
I'm getting the carpet. Listen, I have carpet going up the stairs. I've got carpet going up the stairs in the cabin. Okay, it's carpeted upstairs.
Fuck. Yeah.
It's carpeted upstairs.
I don't care about your fucking
I'm
garbage.
pulling the carpet out and I'm putting that hardwood floor through
Did we
the
talk
whole
about this?
house.
We talked about this.
Did we?
I think so. Oh no, is it blurry?
Or who's blurry?
I'm blurry.
Sneak in and sneak out.
Look at it's adjusting.
It shouldn't be adjusting.
I don't know. My eyes are bad. Is it blurry? Go look at my screen real quick.
God. No.
No. Fuck. Yeah. But
Yeah,
you should get my office carpet. It's this weird, hard.
floor.
Listen though,
No
it's
carpet.
this-
No carpet. Dogs pee on it.
yeah, dogs are a different story.
I let dogs. What was that? I let dogs
pee.
stay there. Dogs will book it. Right?
You keep salt licking, dude.
I let dogs. I let them book it.
You let dogs book it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wait, did you see that TikTok I saw? The guy barking at the little dog.
that was weird.
How are you?
Not my
don't get
not
it.
my humor.
Just don't.
Lowbrow.
That
shit.
was a funny. Okay.
I mean, you gotta be lowbrow.
I've seen you bark at your own dogs, like Captain.
That's different, sir. I could do that.
It's what he was doing
in the privacy of my own home. This dude's on a train with a bunch of weirdos.
Zero
looking at
shame.
him. Okay.
Zero presence.
So I
well, it keeps flashing. That's annoying the fuck out of me.
Something's flashing over there.
It's when it hits the side and then goes.
Oh, and it's popping off.
We just notice pattern differences. You know, I had a really fucking good
I see
thing
there and in your glasses.
Oh,
Pop. So I'm like, you had a good thing. What was it?
God,
We were talking about something
very interesting.
No.
Could have led into so many different things.
Okay, it was a topic about
I thought, did I write it down? Phones. Thing about phones is no, some like event or beyond gay. I don't know. Oh wait, I wrote no. Oh, one of my ideas was to put a counter to how many times we forget what we're talking about, and I forgot about that though to bring it up. So like almost at step 1, there's already a counter, like 1. I forget the whole thing. Do you get it?
No. So, something about going back in time.
Something about going back in time?
What were you talking about? I don't know.
Wasn't back in time. God damn it. Almost had
got it.
Something
I
in
have
my
something.
brain. Oh, okay.
No. I'm
You
talking
don't have
about
anything?
something totally different. I was side thinking of something I needed to do after this.
Oh my God.
Now I figured it out.
Tell me no.
No.
This is move on. No, but I can't. Let's just not even think about
All
it
right.
because
Moving on.
something great.
We've been on
It's probably
this.
something horrible.
This has been like a 9-minute long attempt to
Forget
get
it.
you to remember
Forget
what we're talking about here.
speech.
People are just sitting there. Just move on.
Well, I mean, damn. Okay.
All right.
So
So, yeah.
what else then? What else is going on in this little world of ours?
Okay.
Student loan forgiveness. Very not interesting.
Very not interested at all.
Person seen on front door.
Oh, jeez.
I like being connected, but I don't like being connected.
Sometimes it's too much connection.
So much connection.
Yeah.
Every second there's connection.
Yeah.
Like for everything. You know who's at, I know where every part of my family is, like
I love that
location
though.
based.
I love that though.
You like it because you like to control the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So the more control you have, the better.
I love it.
Control's good. Everyone wants control in their own life. When you have smart devices,
Think about it. Like,
yeah.
I watch enough like random Discovery ID like missing persons things
Yeah.
to realize I love the idea of phones having that tracking software where the family members can keep track of where the person is.
Wait, are you trying to say because people get murdered?
That's
Like
I'm just saying
emergency
like
type of thing.
people go missing, and it's like that's a good tool in case of that situation.
Are you now in favor of maybe embedding?
No,
Why?
I mean
That's the ultimate.
yeah, people want to do it. I wouldn't do it because I want the option to be able to not be tracked if I had to, like government wise.
What if
You know.
soon they just do it? You get a little chip.
Yeah, I won't do it.
Are they still on the microchip phase thing?
What do you mean?
That's still part of the
It's
globalist
happening. Yeah,
plan?
it's already happening.
Why isn't it
That's
happening
the
yet?
ultimate control.
Why isn't it happening now?
It is happening. They're already
embedding them?
Yeah, dude. There's a bunch of people that already have chips.
Like,
There's people that have chips with all their credit card
Like
information,
predators?
their credit card information, their door locks for their cars and for their houses.
oh, you
all
are right.
RFID. People are getting those installed right now as we speak.
But do they show through the skin?
No, it's like in the flesh, like underneath here. You could feel it if you like pressed on it, like but it's like a real small, super small RFID.
It's hackable.
Of course.
Somebody hacks all your shit.
Of course.
I agree though that we have more control and it's nice. You don't have to go write a fucking check. You can take a picture of your check. Everything's instant. You can send money to people.
Yeah.
Everything is just we're in the future, but nobody cares.
I'm at the gym today. Big hour sesh, and I was like, I'm gonna get a chicken and rice bowl. So I go to Chipotle. They're right across the street. So I order it on my
across the freeway though.
No, because my gym's here.
Oh, where do you go?
Chipotle's right here. LA Fitness.
Where?
Off Crime Valley.
Oh,
Kaleidoscope.
Oh,
yeah. So the Chipotle's right across the street from that.
Yeah.
So I order it on the app. Finish my workout. Drive over there.
Thank you, sir. Actually, it's just in that little thing.
Go in to get it. I'm in my gym clothes. I don't have a wallet or anything.
Sweaty.
Or whatever. But I go in and there's this guy, like, or younger than us probably, but like kind of just like not bummy, but like skater type of looking dude, I guess. Yeah. He was like, "Hey man, can you give me $10?" As I walk in, I'm like, first off, $10? No, like, dude, you're aiming high, bro, just for some random guy. And then second off, no, I don't have a card. So I just say I don't have a card, and I just walk in. I'm like, my point is, like, people who do that, who like just try to beg for money on the street, people don't carry cash anymore.
Oh,
it's like, I don't have money cash.
I think bums have upgraded.
Do you carry cash?
They have like tags on their.
Do you carry cash?
No,
I don't know.
Sometimes
I don't ever carry cash because I've lost my wallet enough to where I'm like, I don't want to like have cash in there. If I could lose my wallet with a card, I can instantly cancel that card or get that money back if someone uses it and spends on it. But if you carry cash, that cash is gone. So I don't carry cash.
The one thing about cash though is nobody knows what you did with it. It's just cash. So.
Oh yeah, if you want to make an off the grid purchase,
why would you carry? Even saying off the grid, like just there's so much data out there.
What, you don't want someone to know that you just bought yourself a
you
Carl's
do
Jr.?
Understand like through taxes you would use cash, so there's no like you could just say different things about what you did with that money. It's like kind of just basic. But if you do everything with credit card and debit,
you could do that anyway.
Every single purchase that you have is.
But you could do that anyway. You say, "Yeah, I spent like $10,000 in cash."
You just declare it.
Yeah, you just declare it.
Yeah,
how would they know? How would they know?
Well, like if you get cash as a freebie. Well, see, I'm talking about cash that you get.
What? Oh, you're talking about someone, if you do a service and someone pays you in cash.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm talking about carrying cash in your wallet all day long. I don't do that.
But then what I'm saying is once you get that cash, it's like free stuff. Nobody needs to ever know what you did with it.
Well,
Nobody knows.
Well, yeah, of course.
Bank. Free.
There's easier ways.
You just started the whole conversation by saying that cash is not fun.
I said I don't carry cash. Is what the conversation was. I don't personally carry cash.
You're like, I hate cash.
Don't carry it. I have it. I have access to it here. If I need to do a cash buy, I have cash. I just don't carry it on a daily basis in my wallet.
Yeah, and the only people that do that now are old school dudes. Old school dads and stuff love cash. Does your dad like cash?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Big time cash guy.
Of course.
Yeah.
My dad he doesn't know how to exist without cash. Like cash is everything.
And like those are the guys that are losing their wallets all the time. You know? It's like, why would you carry $200 cash in your wallet right now? It makes no sense. Why do you need $200 in cash for anything?
Their whole week, they're like, I have to have $200. Yeah. How can I go to
break it down? Do $20 a day in your wallet if you need to do something.
No, because that means you need to go to the bank every day if you're doing that.
Or so keep it in your car. You know,
that's way too much. You're talking about
no, it's not have to keep it in your car. I have a safe in my car. I do. I have a gun safe.
Remember,
it's chained into my car. You put it in that.
Remember when we were younger and your white truck got broken into?
Did it?
Was that what happened? They stole CDs?
Yeah. But not.
Remember that?
It happened
I thought I was
twice.
there.
It happened twice.
Oh.
It happened. Yeah, it happened here.
Yeah.
And then it happened to me again at work. Same truck.
That's right. I remember you saying
Twice.
that.
So like all my CDs were gone. So bummed, dude.
Now it's like $10 for Spotify or just free, and you have
Yeah,
unlimited
and
music.
a book of CDs at that time was like $15 a pop.
I think some of those CDs were mine.
Probably. Yeah, we swapped CDs all the time.
We swapped a lot.
Yeah, it was like, here, you want that one?
Different
Here.
things.
Yeah.
Swap. It's back and forth. Back and forth.
Oh yeah, the dirt clods.
Oh, that too. That was fun. I'm pretty sure we threw rocks at one point too.
Oh,
like straight up
we
rocks.
talked about this, dude. We chucked rocks for sure. No
And
doubt.
I guarantee I would bet my whole life we could fly in a bubble and watch us do this.
I wish we could.
Ready?
It's sick.
You would be the guy that started to throw the rocks. I guarantee. Would you put money on that? I feel like you would.
I don't know, but it
You
was,
think I wouldn't do that?
the rock throwing wasn't like a fight. We were having we did it as a joke. We weren't doing it.
When people start throwing rocks, the game gets on, and it's not fun anymore.
That's when things get serious. that's when
fuck?
that's the
Is that a
first
rock?
shot. Yeah, the dirt clots were fine because it was like almost like it was kind of like paintball. If you think
Actually,
about
the
it,
best would be Actually, that's like the best game ever. Dirt clods against their friends. Boom.
yeah, it was awesome.
It's awesome. But then when some guy
Over the road.
when somebody brings a rock to the battlefield, don't bring a rock to the battlefield.
If you
don't
I
wanna
definitely
fight.
can concur that I probably brought rocks.
Do you remember those little? We talked about the spiky balls, and we throw those things at each other from my tree.
What?
Spiky balls from the tree. My tree out there.
Spiky balls?
It would be like a seed or something, and it hangs down with spikes
that was
on
weird.
it.
Yeah.
And they would always drop, and there'd be
That's
unlimited
right.
spiky balls.
Oh, yeah.
And they
Those
hurt.
Why didn't we package those and sell those?
Yeah, what
Spiky balls.
is that type of tree?
We should make a company called Spiky Balls.
Jinx.
Spiky Balls. And it's a foam, like Nerf foam with little spikes on it.
Yeah.
And you just throw those.
Oh.
They're soft, though.
Do they cling like to shirts? Like
No, they don't cling. Oh, you're thinking cling?
I don't know. Remember when we shot like that girl with a?
Or what if you could soak them? You soak them so they're like saturated. So you throw it like a water balloon, and then, but then it like the water balloon splashes,
Yeah.
but it stays.
Did we talk
Fine.
about the guy who made a water balloon? Oh. Or a reusable water balloon?
That's what I'm talking. No,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking
I saw
about.
it on TikTok. It was like a sponsored video.
Oh shit!
It was
That's my idea.
The world's first reusable water balloon.
Damn it! That's my idea. I'm a sue.
And they spent, according to the
Proactively.
advertisement, it was like they spent all this time figuring out the way to make it, and they had like 80 designs, and
I
one
can
of them
make it
actually
right now
worked.
in my brain. Just boom, made it.
No.
Made it. A squishy, like almost like a sponge.
Yeah. That's not how you do it.
What do you mean that's not how you do it? How do you do it?
His is more like looks like a water balloon, first of all, and then it
His is probably rubber. Actually, the other way it would be a rubber
kind of
that
just closes in on itself.
Yeah.
But then it's brittle enough that it pops.
It pops open and then comes back together when you fill it.
Exactly that type of stuff.
Made it in my head right now in what 10 seconds. They
Yeah.
spent years.
It's different
Idiots.
from design to
But I just designed it.
no, because you also need to look at the material, make it feasible to sell, all that stuff. Come on now.
Some goo, some like a gooey rubber.
Nah,
Is it gooey?
I don't know, it's more rubbery.
Oh god, we should get some.
Yeah.
Do a water balloon fight.
I feel like I feel
fun.
though it wouldn't work after a couple times. Like,
Dude, I want to do some water balloon fighting. It'd be so fun. Yeah, that'd be good.
that would be fun
be
if
super
all the friends meet up ever.
water balloon.
And water balloons come out.
Yeah.
Somebody brings water balloons.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Boosh!
No.
Water balloon.
I'm talking more like setup. Like everyone gets out and one guy's is ready.
I'm thinking ambush.
Boom. Yeah, ambush.
Ambush.
But you're talking about up close, like close quarters.
Oh, here it is. Here's what we're gonna do. We invite everyone for a picnic.
Yeah, a little
At a park.
on the
Come
beach.
Over, come over for a picnic. I'll
picnic
be
at
there.
the park.
I'll even be there, guys.
Picnic
A
at the
picnic at the
park.
beach.
Park.
At the park.
Park.
Yeah, at the park. Like a Casper's Park type of wilderness park.
Oh.
Wilderness park. Come on over. Little bonfire. And then they show up
Yeah.
and we just start chucking balloons. Right?
That's the
and
whole
then
build-up.
soaking them up. They're like, wait, what the fuck?
Soaking
And then
them up. I'm
and then
so
and then and then we
soaked.
like push out a thing filled with water and those the reusable water balloons. Was like, it's on, and then we scatter, and then now they have to grab them, and then they know it's on, right?
I can just picture Riley. He has a bunch of water and he does this somersault thing,
Like a roll, like a ground roll. Like
Yeah.
boom, chucks
and
it.
Matt's just like chucking from the barrel, just chucking them at you.
Matt's stuck at the barrel, just boosh, boosh, like a Gatling gun. I'd be full ghillie suit in a tree.
Yeah,
For sure.
And then Ryan wouldn't even be playing. He'd hate it.
Oh,
He'd be like, no.
I'm in this is a Louis Vuitton, dude. No.
Wait, why are we just talking? People don't even know these people, so
Yeah, this is getting
friends
too
of
weird.
ours. We'll have them as guests one day. All of them. One day.
What? We can't. This is a new setup. We don't do that. We can go.
We will.
We can go.
We can do like a meat hook.
Oh. I got a story about meat hooks.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can talk about this, actually. So I sent Cass. Cass was with her friend down in San Diego.
Oh no, the friend was into bondage.
Hold on,
the friend was into bondage.
I sent Cass the meat hook TikTok.
I don't even.
And so she opens it.
I'm getting too
with her
cringy. Stop.
friend. Her friend is a meat hooker.
Stop. Stop.
Her friend is a meat hooker, dude. And so she's done the meat hooks. And so she saw it, and she saw us like ripping on meat hook people.
Like, I don't even want to know
like,
yet.
She's like, yeah. And she full blown meat hooked before.
But she get mad and realize we're just joking.
I don't know.
We're just joking. I'm joking.
Joking.
I'm sure meat hook people
Are fine
If
people.
you were being
I'm sure.
I'm burning in a building, and a meat hook guy was like, he has chains rattling on his back.
Rescue me. Yeah,
You let him rescue.
Yeah.
He carry you in his beefy arms.
Carry me out, dude.
You're like, dude, you're bleeding
He's
on me.
dragging,
but it's worth it.
dragging chains.
No, yeah. He just he like grab on, and he throws the chains at you.
Yeah. Grab on like it's a reindeer. And you're like on the back, like riding it, riding the thing with the like meat hook handles, and just like a fucking bronco. Oh. Yeah. Anyways,
I'm picturing a bald guy too. A meat hook, like he's completely bald.
Oh yeah, tattoos,
But buff and
big time buff.
Yeah.
And big brown boots. Like leather,
Like techno Viking?
Like, yeah, techno Viking. So like leather bikini bottom, leather bikini bottom, leather bikini bottom with like weird
Leather?
tassels,
For
big
sure.
brown boots.
No, I'm not going Cowboys. Like this is a meat hooker. This is a dark guy.
Like Viking brown
Yeah,
boots.
but no,
like
with
wrapped, double wrapped.
No, I'm going black outfits for sure. If anything,
What?
he's dark.
He's dark?
Like his outfit.
What do you mean?
Meat hookers don't wear cowboy stuff.
Oh, he's a meat hooker.
They're
That's
pain.
right.
They're in pain and depressed.
Oh yeah, I went into a different world.
Yeah.
I went like into a totally different world.
You went off of techno Viking.
Yeah. We started talking techno Viking.
Hey, why was techno music
And
even
that was
playing? I don't know.
because you said something. Was techno Viking bald or did he have long hair? He had long hair.
Pretty sure.
Or did he have a
Don't know.
long beard?
Beard. Bald. Beard.
Long beard?
Bald beard. But he does it so authoritative. Yeah.
Just like
Commands the whole. He's the guy you just instinctively follow into battle.
The craziest thing is that video is old, dude. That's like that's an original viral video.
An original
Think about it.
viral.
But think about it. Someone was like filming.
With what though? They wouldn't be like that.
Yeah, it was a phone.
No.
It was a phone. Or maybe like this.
No, it was probably one of those weird little.
Yeah. You know, it was probably one of those. No, it was a digital, not a phone, but one of those digital cameras.
digital
Yeah,
ones.
like the sticks.
I hated
Remember
those
stick things? And so they're probably just like following. And it's just like someone thought
Commanded
to
the
even
army.
film that.
Yeah.
Genius.
That's
Like
what I
what?
always love.
What we didn't really have. YouTube was not really big yet. And so it's like we didn't really have the idea.
Viral video wasn't a thing.
It wasn't a thing, but somebody thought of that.
Where's my phone though?
I don't know, dude.
But honestly,
Didn't you just have it? It's behind your back. I see the blue light. Oh wait, no, that's that light. Are you sitting on it?
strange things. Stranger things. have happened.
Stranger things have happened.
Strange. Oh, found it. Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Man, I really wish I could
What is
remember.
Plex?
Movies.
Says Important note.
Plex your ass tonight.
I don't even have that, but it's somebody signed me up. Dude, do you ever get emails? I get random emails like, password reset for this website. And I'm like, I don't know what the website is. I've never signed up for that website.
That makes
Somebody
sense.
sends up
That's
under
a spam.
Is that a spam?
Think about it. Everyone has that. I didn't sign up for that. Oh, maybe, and then you go click it to figure out what your account is.
And then it spams you.
Yeah, possibly.
Weird.
I don't know. There's lots of weird spams. Damn, I keep forgetting my shit.
What shit?
Just the thing I was going to tell you.
You're still going on it?
Something recent.
Like,
damn.
Okay, give me.
Well, I mean, we
vibe.
just got the window replaced.
This is a story.
I don't know. I'm
I
trying
don't
to
want
explore.
any stories about window replacement.
That one was
No. There's no
not
window
the
replacement stories.
Replacement wasn't fun, but the breaking. I told you that.
The
right?
breaking.
I never told you how I broke the window.
Do you kick your foot through it or something?
No, we went to
Recent?
Matt's.
Is this recent?
Matt's birthday party?
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the baby.
Yeah.
And drove all the way out. Came all back. Really hot.
Got
Get
it.
there. Turn the door. Locked.
Yeah.
Go to the back.
Yeah,
Locked.
you did
No
say
one has
that.
keys.
Yeah. So you broke a window.
So before that,
Don't you have a garage door opener?
no.
Why not?
That'd be just don't have one.
That would be a good idea.
Have a device. Don't have a thing.
Why don't you have a garage door opener?
Moved in.
You,
There was no garage opener.
Okay.
I don't know.
Pay for someone to come wire it up and do the keypad on the outside, please.
Yeah.
Never get locked out.
Is it
again.
hackable?
Everything's hackable.
I knew you'd
Your
say that.
doors,
I can picture you
your door
saying
is
that.
hackable.
Everything is
Yeah,
hackable.
I mean everything. You already tasted. You already know the taste of what I was going to say.
What was the? Oh, so then
Yeah.
before that
So you broke
happened,
the window.
I was able to jimmy the slider, big slider window, you know,
Yeah.
in the
You
living room.
jimmied it open?
because it wasn't completely locked, and I just jimmy, and
Yeah,
it jimmied
yeah.
right through. Boom. So Sebastian and I are sitting there.
How
we're
much
trying
space did you have to jimmy through?
What do you mean?
Did you open the whole door?
What? It's a 2x4, so big hole. Big,
Got it.
Big window.
But how much did you jimmy it open?
How much did I jimmy?
How much
it
jimmy
open?
space did you have? You
I
opened
was
the whole,
able to slide the whole thing.
So you were wide in.
But listen,
Yeah.
that was the
I'm
first time.
I'm listening.
Second time, I tried to jimmy it again, not working. But I'm like, damn, I've jimmied it before.
Yeah.
I jimmied it before. So Sebastian and I are hitting it, doing it, and we're getting frustrated.
Yeah.
It's hot. And then we push it and push it. All of a sudden, the whole thing shatters.
Oh, shit.
And I look down. Instantly, I'm bleeding, like big cuts. It looks like bleeding, starts bleeding.
No way.
I look over and I just freeze and look over at Sebastian. He's like basically fine. He gets a little bit of cuts.
Yeah.
But I got some cuts, but nothing deep.
Yeah.
It was all
Paper
cosmetic,
cuts.
thankfully.
Cosmetic paper cuts.
Bleeding,
Yeah.
not cosmetic, but yeah.
It stopped within 20.
No,
10
I
minutes.
just no. There was some shard. I had to pick out like one little shard, a little bit shady.
Gnarly, man.
But yeah, the whole thing smashed. So for
Were you
like
just
a
like,
month or two,
frozen, like,
we've had
oh,
no
shit.
window.
Are you serious?
And I just put up like a blinds, like a shade. Or what do you call it? Netting. What is that called?
Mosquito netting?
Oh, what is everyone has them in Windows. When you open your Windows screen.
Yeah.
A screen.
Okay. So you just had to open
I
airs.
taped the screen.
So no
Like,
AC.
We've been running the AC.
With the window open?
Right. Yeah. Big old
Oh, dude, you're
window.
losing cash.
I know.
That is a cat money sucker right there.
Yeah.
Wow. You should have at least tarped it.
But no, because, yeah.
Put something solid.
You'd think this would happen
you would think.
I'm not a handy guy.
You should think.
I'm not a logical
It's not that
guy.
handy, dude.
I know.
It's
I'm
tarp.
not-
Maybe a tarp will keep air from coming out. Cold air. Blowing out. Something solid, not permeable, if you will.
That would be, yeah. Had that thought when it happened. I'm like, oh, I need like big piece of cardboard. Thought it, really thought
Cardboard
about
would
it.
work too. Then
just kept going. Next day, nothing happened. Became part of life. Oh, that window's
So you
gone.
got it fixed.
The window's
Thank
gone.
God.
Finally got it fixed. But it's only part one of being fixed. Like we brought the frame to the window place. They put the window in, and it's at home right now. And
So it's not
apparently
in.
It's not in yet. I believe it's
And
easy.
apparently what? Though?
Apparently it's easy. I don't know.
You got to do it. You can't put a tarp up, but you're gonna install a window.
I'm pretty sure it just slides right in, bro.
Yeah. Oh
Slide it
man. Okay. What,
But who knows?
You're gonna Mr. Bean that shit, dude, for sure.
And it's gonna slice my neck for sure.
It's a little dark.
Shards of glass.
It's dark though.
Because
We'll
and
go Mr.
here's the
Bean
weird
comedy.
part. He
just took it into a Breaking Bad death scene.
well, we got it because I recently, just before that broke on me, I had just watched a video of a bum yelling at some people. Oh, I remember what I was gonna talk about now.
Continue.
Reddit. I'll just remember that. And a bum was like yelling at all those people, and then he started like yelling at him, and they were in a restaurant with the glass thing. He walks up to the window and is like, fuck yeah, and then he hits the window, and then you see blood just start gushing.
Ew.
gushing.
Whoa.
And he's bleeding, like
Ew,
gushing
on
out
people?
blood. And no, he's outside on the sidewalk.
Why did he
They're
do that?
inside.
Why did he punch through the glass?
Some crazy bum on drugs.
Okay.
Saw some people,
Wow.
started yelling at them, hits the window,
Just yelling from
shard-
outside.
completely cuts an artery, and then he's sitting there just bleeding out, and then he slowly sits down. And
Oh my
he's
God,
like,
dies?
gone. Yeah, I don't know. They cut the video.
Whoa. Yeah, he died.
He fucking died.
If you
for
pass
sure.
out from blood loss,
yeah,
you're done.
dude. So it scared me when I saw the blood.
Where'd you see this video?
Reddit.
Wow.
It was a public freak out like a month or two ago.
Oh, it's too long ago.
That's there. You'll
I could probably find it.
You'll find it.
Just bum breaks glass.
Bum. Yeah.
Bum bleeds out. Like, can you imagine being in a restaurant eating
Yeah.
and then you're in a city and just some crazy guys out there looking at you yapping. You can barely hear him. You're and you're just like,
It'd be more like crazy. That's like angry. His is more just like insane
some of them are angry,
and angry.
dude.
I know.
Are you kidding me? I saw this one lady.
You go in full Cartman.
I
too.
saw this lady. No, that's more Kenny.
Oh yeah.
I killed Kenny.
Which
Wait,
Kenny is
what?
basically Cartman, kind of, but like
No, it's not.
no, that's too. That
Weird.
was Cartman. That's Kenny.
He's more like
Me.
yeah. Wait. Anyways,
Yeah,
Reddit.
that was weird. Reddit.
I got banned permanently.
Whoa.
From the admins.
Wait, on which
My main account that I've had for like 15 years. Whatever.
Cleep?
No. I didn't say that. Anyway, my character.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I got an email. You have been permanently banned from Reddit.
What?
And then it said for hate speech.
Oh, wow.
And it was not hate speech at all. But anyways, I clicked the appeal and I wrote out this thing.
Yeah.
They only allow you like
3 words.
60 words. Like,
Not
so
guilty.
I had to really fine tune it.
Yo, wow.
Nice. I'm nice. First
Yeah,
of all,
yeah.
I don't want that person to read me
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
that fucking
Yeah.
loser.
Yeah.
And then so nice, but then defending myself.
Sob story. You got to throw a sob story.
The sob story was
Okay.
that I was 15 years. I'm like,
Yeah,
I guess
I knew that.
I guess something like that.
I guess you just don't care about your long-term users over there at Reddit.
the neckbeards who made you.
Yeah.
No. But so
I'm
I
an
appealed it,
original
and now I just
OG.
feel like, what the fuck? And so
That's crazy.
they have this thing called Rev Edit that
And
looks at
what could you have possibly said
it was
in real
nothing.
life that would be considered a hate crime? Nothing.
Whoa.
It was probably something like, I've been banned.
It was
for
an
saying,
argument.
Yeah, there's 2 genders. Boom, banned.
It was ridiculous. So that's why I feel like my appeal might work because a human might get it, but if it's a
It's a bot, for sure.
bot, no, appeals have to be read.
Oh,
you
yeah.
a bot can't
What if it's
read
a blue
an
hair?
appeal.
What is that blue hair?
No,
you know what they do? I bet they look at your history
Yeah,
for sure. Oh,
or
this guy's not good.
or it's a Reddit employee that you've argued with before, that you insulted.
Ooh, and they find out.
They go on they have a fake account that they go on at night
Yeah.
just to chat with people.
Oh, wow.
And if you hit the wrong person,
the odds
they
of
then
that, though, are slim.
no, because then listen, because
Yeah.
if you were part of their trust and safety team, which they probably have lots of people as
Okay.
admins that are moderators,
Yeah.
that review reports.
Oh, they don't necessarily work for Reddit. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that they work for Reddit,
Okay.
and then the guy you insult is just a Reddit account, and it
Right.
turns out it's an employee, or he knows an employee.
Okay.
So then he just says, "Hey, this guy, ban this guy." Then you just wait for somebody to report them. You respond to the report, go, "Ooh, that's hate speech," and then you press ban.
Huh.
Yeah, that's how people do it. There's moderators are very nasty people,
Oh man.
losers actually. Can you imagine wanting to
I'm a
spend your?
moderator. on cinematography.
We talked about that, but you actually go through like band reports and stuff, and
Sometimes, yeah.
you're gross.
I banned
You're a
one.
little,
I banned
you're
one.
dirty.
I banned one.
Yeah, I can tell. You're a
Because it doesn't fit with the guidelines. It was like advertisement. Like, but this is an advertisement. That's
Okay.
not what we're doing. Like, you have to moderate your form if
why
it's a
do you-
speciality. Otherwise, it gets flooded with bullshit.
So you genuinely enjoy the forum, and
No,
you want
I like
to
the
make it
forum.
good.
Yeah, I don't want the forum
Got
to
it.
start talking about dumb shit. I'm like, that's not what we're doing
I can
here, guys.
see that, but never in my life have I been that involved with like a community like that.
Yeah.
But if it's for work and stuff,
Yeah,
and stuff,
it's 100%
that makes
like,
sense.
you
I can
know.
see that, but again, though, still, I'm just not a moderator personality.
I've always wondered though if I've argued with people. Mm-hmm. And usually I don't argue, but maybe I might give like constructive criticism.
Is it your real name?
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I might give constructive criticism, and then it's somebody in real life that I run into. I've always worried about that. Mm-hmm. Because it's a real small community. You know. But I never say I'm never hurtful. I never say bullshit. I just say like, oh, I probably would have done something different here because here's some of the reasons why, type of a thing. You know. But some people get bruised egos. You know.
Even even some constructive criticism makes people get angry.
Yeah, and
see red.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially in a public area where like who's this fucking guy telling me what to do?
Yeah. Which
Who are you again? Remind me.
No, I mean I get it, and the way, because I would be the same way if someone like criticized something I did. I'd be like, what the fuck do you know? Like, this is how I wanted to do it. It's hard with art.
It depends on the criticism.
It's hard with art, right? Because everyone has their own view, like vision.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
when I say something like that, I'm not telling like, hey, you should have done it like this.
But sometimes I bet you are.
I'm saying
You're
here's
saying
how-
like industry
here's
standards.
how I would have done it, and this is why I would have done it this way.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying yours is terrible, right? I'm just saying that's a choice that you made. Here's the choice I would have made. And then sometimes when like someone says that, and then I'm like, oh yeah, someone said that to me, kind of. I'll be like, oh okay, and then it gives you ideas on like, oh okay, maybe you could try.
Yeah. People. I mean.
So it's good, like in an aspect, but you just got to be smart about how you say it too. You know.
There's a nice a flowery way to speak. That I've when you work in business stuff, you kind of master that BS. I hate it.
You
You're
BS.
just talking all. Your criticism a certain way. But anyways, the Reddit thing wasn't that important. It wasn't like a big thing.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking, remember the whole time we were trying to remember the story,
it
and I
was
thought
like
that
a
would be like
9
the
minute long,
best story.
9 minute long, like
It's just and it's not that
moment of you
eh.
just.
In the end, it's like, oh, okay. But what's really kind of cool is right before that, they announced some weird NFT Reddit avatar thing where you click. So it said like, because you've been on Reddit for so long, you're one of the first people to get this new NFT for Reddit, and it's a
Okay.
profile picture, and it's one of those generator things.
Yeah.
That mints it, and it's like an actual NFT, and then you have a character creator that mixes a bunch of outfits, and once it makes it once, it will never make that one again. You understand?
Okay,
like
I
NFT?
get it. Yeah.
And
Unique.
I just got it. I'm like, oh, that's cool, and it's gonna be minted soon. And all of a sudden, I get banned from Reddit.
Oh,
It was like
yeah.
it was like kind of cool. I'm like, oh damn, I
Was
don't
that
even
part of your
own
sob sorority? Did you throw
No,
that sob
I
sorority?
just thought of that right now.
you guys are just trying to
Yeah, I
snuff
just
me
got
out of
an
getting this NFT.
Nah, they would.
What
that
if
wouldn't
one of
make
that
much.
NFT becomes worth like $20 million?
I know.
like
The
10 years.
actual one I spawned.
God damn it! Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Number 50s. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that would suck.
Just tell them you've recently come out as trans.
Mm-hmm. I should have done that.
I've recently come out as trans, and I'm really having a hard time adjusting to my new life. And
Getting
like,
a little aggressive, a little racial.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they would have soaked in that.
Yeah, because then they read my comments, like you just said. Like they definitely would go then read my history.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, this guy's a little asshole, a troll.
Hey, Berkeley, come check out this transitioning woman.
I have been going pretty hard recently too, like on the last like month.
Yeah, you've been getting a little aggressive, I'm sure.
You follow me? You're just disgusting. No, you don't. I can tell. No, mix. A mix.
I have a pop-up.
It's a mix.
It says Cleet has Clinton.
Cleeton?
Has
Clifton.
That's what it was.
Yeah, because you're subscribed to me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, I have actually never. I never read.
Do you even
anything.
have a? Do you still have like an actual Reddit name?
I've got several. I've got the troll names for sure.
Blue.
No.
Is that still around?
Widow.
Blue Cadet.
No, I don't use that. Anyways,
Widowmaker.
soccer names. Soccer name.
Soccer names?
Soccer names.
Yeah. Wait, that's what it also was.
Yeah.
Were we on a soccer team together? And was it jamming? Or did we dance around to reggae music?
We never were.
Was that you?
We were never on a team together. No, we were in different age groups.
I'm pretty. No, that's not true.
I played with the A+.
Listen,
the A+
we have
star
a
soccer players.
Well, that's true.
I'm just kidding.
But we played one team together, and there's a picture of us on ASO, and we're standing in the same team.
Garfield. Gosh.
They're red. Red.
Orange and green. That's why we're Garfield.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like a yellow.
We also were on
yellow and green.
We also were on a red team together.
Fireballs?
Mm-hmm. Damn, what the fuck? I think you're right.
You were on Fireballs?
Fireballs.
You were on Fireballs?
Firebars?
Fireballs?
Red.
And then Garfield. Was that the name of the team?
Is the coach.
Garfield Wildcats.
Wow, I don't know.
Whoa, we were the Wildcats.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Wildcats.
But the coach was named Garfield.
Yeah.
His last name.
I know. And then we were in the
Coach
team
Garfield.
name, and the team's name was Wildcats.
Wow. Yeah, I remember that jersey. It was cool.
You know what?
It was cool. Had the diamonds.
Yeah, it was
diamond style.
yellow with the green diamonds and then the green shorts. I bet Garfield. He's probably like, "Hey guys, since my name's Garfield,
I get it,
I'm gonna
guys.
like cats. It would be like Wildcats." And he probably pushed that name on us. We're probably like,
"Yeah, it's all about me,
dude.
kids."
Yeah. We're like, "Dude, really?" He's like, "Hey, my team."
Listen,
he's bragging to his friends.
This is how it
my
happened.
team won.
Yeah, he definitely used it in business for sure. I coached the Garfields and the
Yeah, the
Garfield Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Aren't you named exactly? And
Yeah,
but no,
you
this is how it
got it,
happened,
sir.
His wife wanted him to do it. He's like, I don't wanna. He's like, fine, I'm gonna do it.
He had a kid on the team.
But I'm only gonna do it if we're the Garfield Wildcats.
How's this? I even remember the kid's name.
What is it?
Ethan.
Man, I don't remember that.
Ethan Garfield. I gotta look that shit up.
Unfortunate name.
I'm gonna look him up right now. I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna look him up and see if it's a report.
I don't care enough. That's not fun.
I'm gonna see if I'm right.
I don't know what he looks like. I don't know anything
I
about the
totally
guy.
picture him right now.
Weird.
Yeah, you think I'm right?
Sure.
say
I definitely think you're right. Ew. Born in California? You don't need to explain.
California.
No website says born in California.
No, I can't
He's
find
dead.
shit.
He became a druggie.
Department of Corrections.
Yeah. Became a druggie, stole, got fucked in the ass. He fucked in the ass.
Yeah, those are the teams. I didn't know you were on those teams.
So you weren't on jamming with me?
Don't know that. I don't know.
And do you know the story?
Jamming. No.
Every time we scored a goal,
We're jamming.
we got a boombox and we put it on their shoulders.
Every time he scored a goal.
Listen, it's a
Dude,
cringy thing.
I'm cringing hard. I can't do this.
A bunch of like almost teenagers, like around that age.
Oh,
we'd
that's
score a
too
goal. We'd
old.
run to the side of the field.
You did a full like routine. You guys did like a soccer field march
I'm
for
mixing
a
up.
goal.
I think that the team
like
dad.
I get it if you won the game, but
Okay.
per goal.
Here's what I
Dude.
think happened. My memory's fading. Somebody got out the boombox and would do it. Well, every time we scored, and in the middle of the field, we would dance or something.
Okay.
We're jamming, but we'd hear it from. Then at the end of the game,
Yeah.
we'd walk around the field with the boombox on our shoulders, going to the jamming.
Oh God.
Oh my God!
Sickening.
That's insane.
Who did that? That was another coach. A weird coach
I remember
thing.
it was a lady.
A weird coach lady, probably.
She's very aggressive,
Sounds like it.
kind of mean, but a good coach.
I could
think.
picture it.
Little short lady, probably.
Oh.
Kind of like shorter, the
Was it
chip
the
on her
same-
shoulder, kind
Was it
of.
the same coach as Fireballs?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know names. But imagine a bunch of white kids coming up with the name Jammin' for their team. Like, and who thought of that? Like, who brought that up?
I remember the soccer practices where you'd come up with the name. It was like the first, I think it was the first practice.
You're right.
And you'd all sit
it would
down
be like a
after the practice
politics.
and like, okay, guys, what do you guys think? Let's think of some names.
It'd be political. That's the stuff that kids need to be exposed to. When a group of people have to make decisions.
Democracy.
Yeah, but just like a group of people, and just like you and me growing up, like we like just experienced life like outside with like and nobody had control.
Diplomatic.
We had to like exist, and kids are all online and they don't
They're
get
in
that.
the weird. They're in the fake world.
They do get some. I guess they do get diplomacy in online for sure,
but it's fake. Because you could be anybody you want.
Because then it's not your real life.
It's not you.
Because in real life, in business and stuff,
Totally
you
different.
have to be
You gotta
present.
be present. So many like
People that don't understand why they're not getting jobs.
There's so
Like,
many
why am I not getting a job? Oh, it's because you
socially inept
are
people.
literally on the computer, like not even trying.
But there's so many socially awkward people.
A lady came down to our office.
Yeah.
Realized we were, and actually did the old school style. Walked
What do you
in
mean?
and asked to get a job, like in an interview.
Oh,
No one does that anymore. Just walked right in,
so much smarter though.
and she got the job.
Yeah, of course. It's so much smarter.
Because man, yeah,
I would do
you get
that.
it. You're like, oh wow, well come on
I
in.
would 100% do that.
Come on in.
In a sea of people that are just flooding your emails.
Just
And-
names.
Yeah, names.
Like
I don't care. I don't
and then,
care.
Like,
This
Jerry
person-
White, and then like
I'd really like to work for you guys. You know, here's my. And you'd be like, oh, this is a real person hired.
it's
You
crazy though. Because we totally didn't. Then we're thinking like,
was
it's
it
like-
was it just a random walk in?
And I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to get into we don't stuff.
Yeah.
Green stuff.
Lick the can. Where are we
Lick
at
it,
actually?
lick it. Probably long.
Yeah, I think we're at 112. It looks like.
But I'm just okay. First of all, did that first section go or did it fall?
I think so. We'll find out.
Did it fall?
We'll find out.
And there was one part we were gonna delete.
Oh yeah, because last time it
Messed up.
got effed up.
We should probably just go. Well, it's at 1 hour. Yeah, it's about 1 hour then. Perfect. It was about maybe 15 minutes we started.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, we had the failure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a failure.
Oh my god, I have fingerprints on my glasses.
You've been looking through
Do you
smudge
remember
the whole time?
in were you there? Did you not come
Where? Probably not.
to Big Bear?
When?
No, you were there.
I mean, shroom trip, Big Bear.
Well,
Shroom trip, Big Bear. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course I was there. I
okay,
brought the shroom.
okay. That's not
I brought the shroom.
the shrew.
I brought the shrew.
Like a little animal, the shrew.
I took orders.
Yeah, well, why did I
took
bring it
order-
up?
I took
Why am
orders.
I bringing that up? Damn.
I don't know. I was there. What's up?
That was a magical.
It's magic. What's up?
It was a magical.
It's magic, dude.
It was a magical.
I remember being worried about driving back.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah, we can get into this. I remember being worried about driving back.
like
after,
where. Oh, in the forest.
So no, because we drove
We were
down
by
to
a
the
lake.
lake. We drove down to the lake.
and watch the
But
sunset.
beforehand, I got worried because I was like, I don't really want to like drive back with this because I don't. We had to take two cars, and our friend named that rhymes with June Man, he he basically
drove back?
No, he drove back too, and he's like, "You'll be fine. It's not a big problem." And so I go down there, we do it.
Did you stay or were you with
I
the...
loved the drive back. I
Oh,
was
yeah, yeah,
chilling.
yeah.
But he, on the other hand,
Stop.
Didn't
Don't
have
tell
a
his
good-
story. Because I'm the one in the car with him. I stayed.
so tell me. No, we all left at the same time. Oh no, I had to take Matt back early because he was not.
You guys were willing to throw in the
Because
towel.
it was getting dark and he had to walk
Listen.
with the leg.
That's it. And I remember our group was mad because we wanted to stay and watch and it was real peaceful and you guys wanted to leave. And I remember feeling weird about it. I don't know why in hindsight at all. But then we realized, shit, it's fucking like pitch
Dark.
black.
That's why we left.
So we're sitting there like
left.
watching the sun and all of a sudden completely dark.
Black.
Within like minutes.
No one brought flashlights.
Just we had to walk back. We get to the car and we were nervous as hell.
And you're on shrooms, dude.
So
That's
nervous.
So trippy, dude. Shrooms.
And we drove really slow. We listened to music and Goon Man,
Yeah.
was yelling at us, and it was everyone was freaking out,
tripping out, man.
Fuck.
Whereas meanwhile,
We were in
Me-
Red,
me and the-
Red Infinity too.
meanwhile it was me, Matt,
You guys are at the
and
home like,
Riley. I think it was me, Matt, and Riley.
Yeah,
And
Craig. Craig was gone.
Craig was gone. And me, Matt, or was he?
He was gone. He came for a little bit, then
For
left.
like a minute and then dipped. But like me,
Dipped.
Matt, and Riley cruise out.
Yeah.
It's still nice and golden out, driving, listening to music, breeze in the face. I'm just like, dude, this is awesome. We get back home, we're like, oh, let's get in the jacuzzi. You guys are just like tripping out sweat, like, ah! Like
so
freaked out.
Do you remember? We get home, we run into the house, and we're like, oh my God, we survived. Do you remember that?
Yeah, vaguely.
I was like I was so happy to be home. That feeling, we survived.
Yeah,
made it.
we were on the couch just chilling.
We walk in,
I
just like,
remember it.
oh my God, we just made it, guys. You're like, what the fuck?
Me, Matt, and Riley are just on the couch, just like just having a good time, just chilling. We're like,
and it was life and death for us, like survival.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was on edge while driving.
So funny, man.
We drive slow though. It was all pretend. Well, now like I feel like shrooms people, when they hear that, it's actually people are using it to like actually in therapy and all sorts of stuff. It's actually
I highly recommend it for everyone.
Humans in the future are going to look back and think, wow, these humans didn't understand shrooms and the potential.
Or any psychedelics, to be honest.
The gateways they open.
Dude, it's wild, man. We're stuck. We're closed in, you know. We're bogged down. And when you can explore what's outside of that confines of what your brain is normally at, it's wild.
Yeah.
Like you open yourself up for like you open yourself up for a real experience.
Yeah.
A real human experience.
A real human experience?
Like you basically can reflect on everything. Nothing matters. Nothing matters.
You drop this thing and you become the conscious.
Yes.
The consciousness.
Exactly. This suit.
Yeah.
And like when I did it up there especially, the craziest thing was nothing mattered in the body form to me.
Nothing. My body became useless.
Yeah, but like even like thoughts, like worries, right, or little things, not a thing. And I was just like, wow, dude, nothing mattered. That doesn't matter to me. It was really a weird.
Think about you drop the personality of Zach or you know, and your thing, and then like
they call it an ego death.
That
That's what it's called.
I really didn't like. I must have heard that from somewhere because I was like thinking it was original thought.
No, it's a real thing.
I know, but
ego
they
death.
actually they have an actual word for it.
And
ego
that's
death. That's crazy.
That's what you want to hit. You want that period.
What I was saying is because with people, a person with all these problems built up, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if you ego death,
it erases it.
What are those problems to that guy that used to be?
Yeah.
What if you become a new guy?
It erases it, and then the thing is, it erases it for a long time because even afterwards, when I came back, that whole week, dude, I was like in a different space. My head was in a different space.
Oh, for sure.
Completely refreshed. Missing the experience. Like I really wanted to honestly, I wanted to redo that experience.
I got home and I had kids too.
Yeah,
it was
wild,
very
man.
weird. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
It was strange.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's a very good thing.
Oh yeah.
It's religious, it's spiritual, it's magic, but it's real. All those things. And
that's
quite sexual.
Well,
mostly sexual.
it's never. Anyways,
I'm doing
I think we're
I think we're I'm
it's
blurry.
a good high note. Have you been blurry this whole time?
So just de-blur it in post.